Did you know your brain is wired to avoid rejection? That's right. Your brain craves connection so much that it will keep you tied to toxic relationships just to avoid pain. But this isn't just emotional, it's science. Studies show that when you experience rejection, your amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for emotions, activates the same pathways as physical pain. And here's the sneaky part. Those little moments of validation from a toxic person, they give your brain a hit of serotonin. That's the feel-good chemical that makes you feel happy and satisfied, even if the source of that happiness isn't healthy. It's like a short-term fix that traps you in a long-term cycle of unhealthy relationships. Your brain is comfortable in this cycle because it wants to save energy. Believe it or not, your brain's number one priority is efficiency. It's always trying to do less work, even if that means keeping you in patterns that don't serve you. Did you know that 41% of your actions are automatic? Things like standing up, walking, or breathing don't require conscious effort. And unfortunately, the same can be said for the way we maintain certain relationships. Without realizing it, we often stay in toxic relationships out of habit. These relationships might feel familiar, but they're not doing us any good. So how do you break free from this cycle? The first step is to recognize it. Toxic relationships aren't limited to just friends. They can be lovers, coworkers, or even family members. A friend who constantly puts you down, a partner who drains your energy, or a family member who doesn't respect your boundaries. These are all examples of toxic connections. And while it's not always easy, letting go of these relationships is essential for your mental health and personal growth. But here's the thing. Letting go doesn't always mean saying goodbye forever. In some cases, it's about creating boundaries that allow the relationship to evolve into something healthier. Take siblings, for example. Many siblings argue and clash when they're younger. But as they grow up, move out, and create their own space, their relationship often improves. It's not that they ever hated each other. They just needed room to grow individually. By respecting each other's boundaries, they're able to reconnect in a healthier, more meaningful way. As humans, connection is at the core of who we are. It's what allowed Homo sapiens to outlast other species and build the world we live in today. We've evolved to live in communities, to cooperate, and to support one another. But not all connections are created equal. The relationships you choose will shape your life. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to be better, who lift you up when you fall, and who genuinely want to see you happy. It's not about how many friends you have. It's about the quality of those friendships. When you prioritize meaningful connections, you're not just protecting your happiness. You're also creating a foundation for growth, success, and fulfillment. You're giving yourself the chance to thrive in the relationships that truly matter. If you're wondering how to make better choices in your relationships, here are 3 tips to keep in mind. First, set clear boundaries. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect. If someone crosses the line, don't be afraid to speak up. Boundaries protect your peace, and they teach others how to treat you. Second, assess the energy exchange. Ask yourself this simple question. Does this person make me feel better or worse after spending time with them? True friends will uplift you, not drain you. The people you surround yourself with should inspire you and make you feel valued. Third, look for growth and inspiration. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to chase your dreams, who celebrate your wins, and who stand by you during your struggles. These are the kinds of people who will help you grow into the best version of yourself. Life is too short to stay tied to relationships that don't serve you. Letting go doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you self-aware. When you choose to let go of toxicity, you're making room for healthier, more fulfilling relationships to enter your life. Remember, connection is essential, but it's the right connections that truly make us thrive. We're wired to live in society and support each other, but it's important to surround ourselves with people who share our values, respect our boundaries, and genuinely want to see us happy. So, what's one relationship in your life that's made you stronger, whether by staying or by letting go? Share your story in the comments. Your experience might inspire someone else to take the first step toward building healthier connections. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Beyond the Basics for more content on personal growth, relationships, and the science behind human behavior. Hit that subscribe button and join the journey to understanding life beyond the basics.